Hello friend, and thank you for supporting this cleaning for free. In this video we are organizing, clearing out and cleaning this bedroom, and the pile of clothes you can see right there is actually from hip to floor. So I was really happy that someone wanted to come along with me, and as I said in the previous video, this is someone very special. The amazing woman you see right there is my mom. Hello everybody, meet my mom. She is the one where I got this cleaning fever from. When me and my siblings were younger, my mom and dad of course, but mostly my mom, had to run a family with 6 children. So you can imagine that my mom is used to deal with a lot of laundry and a lot of clothes. But this much? No. She was shocked about the amount of clothes we had to work through. When the residents sent me pictures of this bedroom, I expected that there was something else under the pile of clothes, like a piece of furniture or something, but no, that wasn't true, it was only clothes. I will explain you what we are actually doing right here. The resident asks us to remove all the clothes from the bedroom and put those in trash bags because she didn't want them anymore. And now I hear you thinking, well, she does need something to wear, right? Don't worry, when the resident gave us a little house tour, she showed us another room where she had a huge closet with all the clothes that she wanted to keep. And a little side note here is that the pile of clothes that we are working through right now wasn't created when she sorted out all her clothes. This pile had been there for almost 3 years, and it was a mix of dirty laundry, new clothes with tags that she didn't fit, and old clothes that she just didn't want to wear anymore. You guys know that I'm always honest with you, and at this point you can see me thinking, wow, there literally comes no end to this pile of clothes, and that reality is sinking in. I have seen those reels on Instagram where cleaning companies are experts in cleaning ball pits, and they have a huge vacuum and they suck up all the balls, and it does cost them some time, but it works very well. And I was wishing I had such a huge vacuum where I could just suck up all these clothes.
Nee, ik wacht af. Ik denk allemaal wel 1, 2 in één keer. Ik ben er wel bij, want ik neem heel veel ruimte. Kijk weg.
I did skip some footage right here because otherwise this video would be a little boring to watch. At this point we were able to open the doors to the balcony. And when we started this job, all the clothes were against those doors. And so if we would open them, all the clothes would fall onto the balcony, and we didn't want that. So we were really happy that after an hour or so, we could finally open the doors to the balcony and let some fresh air in.
Ik ben schoonmaak en knoop in Duits. Heel elastisch. Is elastisch.
In the first place, we put all the trash bags in the hallway on the first floor, but soon we realized that there wasn't enough space, and when there were about 15 trash bags full of clothes, we took them to the second floor and we put them there. At this point, I asked my mom if she could hand over the trash bags with a drawstring, because we also use those without a drawstring, and those are really hard to close off. And with a drawstring, it makes it much easier to put a knot in the trash bags. And as I'm talking about trash, I really need to vent a little bit to you guys because I know this community supports the cleaning for free. And I don't vent a lot, but this time I was so sad because last week I've received so many comments from people on my TikTok and Instagram, and those people are saying that these cleanings are fake and that they're probably not for free, that I'm lying. And they also say that I'm stupid for doing this for free. And I just think it is really mean that people are actually leaving comments like this. I know that the other cleaners for free are also dealing with this negativity. But you know, it just shows me how harsh this world is becoming. Sometimes I don't really care what people say, but other times I'm quite sensitive to this negativity and it just gives me anxiety. And honestly, I am not as confident as I may come across sometimes. And the reason I'm telling you guys this is because I know you guys have my back, and it's because of you that I'm able to straighten my back again after negativity has come around.
Ik ga die kamer doen. Ja. En die hou ik even voor te zien. Ja. En dat kunnen ze dicht leggen. En ik moet ook zelf nog satisfying doen. Ja.
I used to update you guys about my veggie garden in the videos, but I've decided to do that in my live videos from now on, just because I think it's so fun to literally see how my veggies are growing. I'm so proud of my veggies. And since Bonnie from A Beautiful Mess is also sharing this gardening passion, it's fun to talk about this in the chats, in the live videos too. You might have seen the community post about the allergic reaction that I got from this cleaning. I didn't realize that my face was so red until I came home and took a shower. That's always the first thing I do after a cleaning. I always shower first. But I looked in the mirror and I saw that my face was really red and it was itchy and dry and it was so weird. It wasn't sunny where I cleaned, and I'm not allergic to any insect as far as I know, so I didn't really know where it came from. And when I looked back on the footage, I saw that my face was already a little red in the beginning of this cleaning, as you can see right here in this frame. Right now it's Wednesday after the cleaning on Saturday and my skin is looking normal again. So I'm really happy that it wasn't something severe and that the allergic reaction quickly faded away. I still don't know what caused it though, but someone asked me in the comments if there were smokers in the house, and yes, there were. But I've been to this house before and then I would have had the allergic reaction already that time. So I just don't know.
Dit soort tasjes gooi ik er ook altijd bij. Ja, dat vind ik dat er van. Schijf netjes jij make-up opgedaan, maar straks alles zijn. Hallo, het is nog Facebook, hè? Negen maar actie. Ja, ik heb dat net mee. Dat is het, Jenny. Dat is wel mooi Engels naam. Ja, ik kan heel goed uitspreken. Ja. Nieuwe schoenen ook. Afval. Ja, weer een zak cadeaus. Ik zit even te denken, ik ga even hier.
So at this point I decided to gather all the shoes because I saw more and more shoes and put them in a shopping bag, the yellow one you can see right there. In the end, we had filled about 4 shopping bags full of shoes, and we put them in these closets since there were no clothes to put in. Because, as I mentioned earlier, in another room, the man and woman had a big closet where they already had put the clothes in that they wanted to keep. When 2 hours had passed, we realized that we were only halfway through this pile of clothes, and we were so eager to clean not only this room but another room too, and therefore we sped up our process, and therefore I'm speeding up the process in this video too. For everyone who has been watching this video until the end, I have a little secret for you guys, and that's that something really exciting is coming up. I am invited by a Dutch TV channel, and they asked me if they could make a little item about my work, about this cleaning for free. I could never imagine in a million years that something like this would be asked to me, and so I am already so nervous, just as I was for the radio interview. I think in the moment itself I will be just really excited and I will enjoy the moment, but for now I really hardly can imagine this, and as you can hear, I'm lost for words. It will be in about 1 or 2 weeks that they are filming, and of course I will post some sneak peeks of that in the community posts. I also want to say that when attention is drawn to these cleanings for free, whether it's my cleanings or the cleanings of Mac, Barbie, Bonnie, Ari and all the other super cleaners for free, it is because of you guys. You are the Clean for Free community and your support means so much, and that's just amazing. By the way, all of a sudden the neighbors of the residents decided to turn up the music really loud in their garden, so that's what you're hearing right now. Lastly, my mom dusted the room with a wet microfiber cloth, and she also wanted to try out my mop since it was pretty heavy one, and my mom has had back surgery in the past and she admitted that this mop was quite heavy, and therefore she gave me the motherly advice to use a lighter mop since that's better for my back. And I'm just really grateful that my mom is thinking of me in that way.
Nee, is niet fijn. Zou je dat niet kiezen? Nee. Hij heeft gedaan. Lomp. Ja.
It's almost the end of this video, and you guys know then it's time to see the before and the after. I think we have made a huge improvement in this bedroom. It took us about 2.5 hours to get all those clothes out in trash bags and also dust clean the room. I would rather have moved the bed also, but since my mom has back problems and it was pretty heavy bed, I just let that sit there. And this is the after. The resident was so grateful that she gave my mom and I a really cute necklace, and I had tears in my eyes that someone gave that to me. And oh, by the way, what I forgot to tell you is that all the bedding that we found in between the clothes, we put in that closet right there, the long one you can see on the right. And all the perfumes we put on that little makeup table. So she had her own little corner. And this was the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!